Every full moon has its own energy, its own whisper to the soul. But the pink moon of April 11th to 12th, 2025, is not just another luminous circle in the sky. It's a cosmic signal, an ancient invitation for transformation, one that opens a temporary portal to heightened awareness and wish manifestation. And while its name might suggest delicate hues or springtime flowers, this moon's true power is anything but soft. The name pink moon originates from the blooming of wild ground phlox, a flower that bursts to life each April in the northern hemisphere. But spiritually, this moon symbolizes a rebirth of intention and consciousness. It arrives not only to illuminate the sky, but to awaken what lies dormant within us. As it rises, its energy moves through the Earth's energetic grid, stirring the emotional and spiritual layers we often leave untouched in daily life. April 2025's pink moon lands at a rare moment of cosmic alignment, where the lunar cycle intersects with planetary aspects that favor healing, emotional closure, and spiritual rebirth. This is the kind of full moon that doesn't just show up. It calls to those who are ready. Sensitive souls, empaths, intuitives. You may have already felt its pull days in advance. A strange shift in your sleep, a surge of old memories, an inexplicable sense that something is about to change. This moon speaks in symbols and synchronicities. You may notice signs around you increasing, angel numbers, dreams that feel prophetic, or conversations that seem to answer questions you haven't yet asked aloud. That's because the pink moon thins the veil between the seen and unseen. What was once hidden becomes visible. Truths you've avoided now beg to be embraced. But this isn't a passive event. The pink moon isn't coming to rescue you. It's coming to remind you of your own power, to amplify what you're already putting into motion. Think of it as a mirror in the sky, reflecting back the energetic frequency you're living in. If you've been planting seeds of love, truth, and growth, this moon can help them bloom. But if you've been avoiding your path, clinging to fear or doubt, it will reflect that too, not as punishment but as opportunity. And this is just the beginning. Because as you'll see next, the energies that accompany this moon are not just beautiful, they're deeply intentional, and they're waiting for you to align. While the pink moon alone holds potent energy, its timing in April 2025 is far from accidental. Astrologically, it arrives during a rare alignment, one that creates an energetic opening many refer to as a portal. These moments are not always visible to the naked eye, but their effects ripple through consciousness, relationships, and spiritual awareness. If you've been feeling emotionally heightened, restless, or deeply introspective, you're already tuning into the shift. This particular pink moon falls under the sign of Libra, the zodiac's archetype of balance, harmony, and truth. Libra full moons are known for illuminating the spaces where we've fallen out of alignment, with ourselves, with others, or with our soul's path. But this moon goes deeper. It forms direct aspects to Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, and Neptune, the ruler of dreams and the subconscious. This combination brings a tidal wave of truth, a purging of illusions, and an invitation to rebuild what has been broken. Energetically, this portal amplifies heart-centered intentions. It encourages clarity in our relationships and alignment in our values. But it also exposes the energy we've been ignoring. You might find yourself suddenly emotional, overwhelmed by memories or realizations you didn't expect. This is the moon doing her work, not to wound, but to clear space. Because manifestation cannot flow where emotional blockages live. On a cosmic level, these astrological movements are activating what mystics call soul codes, dormant energetic patterns within you that awaken under precise celestial conditions. You may feel pulled to change directions, end certain cycles, or pursue something you've been quietly longing for. These aren't random thoughts. They are energetic instructions, nudging you toward alignment with your highest path. To ignore these nudges is to stay trapped in the familiar. But to lean in, to explore the discomfort or curiosity rising within you, is to walk through the portal with awareness. This moon doesn't reward action for action's sake. It responds to inner truth. The more honest you are with yourself in this moment, the more the cosmos will respond. Remember, alignment isn't about perfection, it's about resonance. If your energy resonates with the truth of who you are and what you're here to do, you'll find the next steps revealing themselves with ease. You'll meet the right people. Opportunities will appear. The universe will echo your frequency. But there's more. Because as powerful as this energy is, it doesn't guarantee results for everyone. In the next part, we'll uncover why some people manifest under this moon, and others don't. There's a reason the universe doesn't operate like a vending machine. You don't insert a wish, press a button, and wait for magic to deliver. The truth is, while the pink moon of April 2025 opens a rare window for manifestation, not everyone will walk through it successfully. And that's not because the universe is unfair. It's because spiritual laws operate with precision, not emotion. This is the catch. Your wish will only manifest if you are vibrationally aligned with what you're asking for. The full moon is a magnifier. It doesn't give you what you want, it gives you more of what you already are. If your inner world is chaotic, filled with self-doubt or resentment, that's what will be amplified. On the other hand, if you're rooted in clarity, self-trust, and surrender, your desires flow with far less resistance. This is why two people can perform the same ritual, write the same affirmation under the same moon, and only one sees results. Spiritual alignment means asking for the right reasons. The universe listens to frequency, not words. A wish made from desperation carries a very different vibration than one made from inner knowing. If you're asking for love because you feel empty, that emptiness is the signal you're sending. But if you're calling in love from a place of wholeness, the energy is magnetic. The pink moon will respond, but only to what's true. There's also the matter of divine timing. Sometimes what we want isn't denied, it's delayed, reshaped, or redirected because something greater is being aligned. Patience is not a punishment, it's a tool of trust. During this moon, many will be tempted to force results, to demand proof. But the wisest among us will understand that manifestation is an act of co-creation. You are not ordering from the cosmos, you are collaborating with it. This is also where shadow work becomes essential. The pink moon will not only highlight your desires, it will expose your blocks. Old patterns may surface. Fear of failure, fear of success, wounds from past attempts that didn't go as planned. This isn't sabotage, it's an invitation. If you face these shadows with honesty, they lose power. If you ignore them, they fester and quietly shape your reality from the background. The catch, then, isn't meant to discourage. It's meant to awaken. The power of this moon is real, but it demands presence. It requires you to show up as your highest self, even if you're still becoming that version. You must be willing to release what no longer aligns with where you're headed. Not everyone will do this. Not everyone wants to. But for those who do, the rewards are far more profound than a single manifested wish. They're transformative. And now, if you're ready to step fully into that alignment, the next part will give you exactly what you need to do during this lunar window to activate your intentions with clarity and power. Now that you understand the energetic foundation of this pink moon, it's time to step into practice. The rituals you perform under this moon aren't just symbolic, They are energetic tools that anchor your intentions into the quantum field. But intention alone is not enough. You must engage the body, the breath, and the heart. Manifestation begins as energy, but it becomes real through presence. Start by creating sacred space. Turn off distractions. Light a white candle to symbolize clarity, and burn sage or Palo Santo to clear stagnant energy. Sit quietly for a few moments, feeling your breath move in and out. In this space of stillness, begin to shift your awareness inward. Ask yourself, what do I truly desire, not from fear but from expansion? The pink moon will amplify anything you place in its light. Be sure what you're offering is aligned with your soul. Next, take out a piece of paper and write down one wish. Just one. This creates focus and prevents energetic scattering. Write it as if it has already happened. I am grateful that I now, and complete the sentence. This simple act of scripting aligns your subconscious with your desired reality. As you write, imagine the feeling of it already being true. Let your heart swell with gratitude, not for the wish itself, but for your ability to co-create with the universe. You can also incorporate crystals into your ritual. Rose quartz for love, citron for abundance, amethyst for spiritual insight. Hold the crystal in your hand as you repeat your wish aloud 3 times. This repetition, paired with physical contact, strengthens the imprint you are sending into the energetic field. Sound, too, is a powerful amplifier. Try humming or chanting as you speak your desire. Let your voice carry your intention beyond the material. One of the most potent rituals during the pink moon is water charging. Fill a glass with clean water and place it under the moonlight with your written wish beside it. Water is a conductor of energy and memory. In the morning, drink the water slowly, visualizing it filling your body with the frequency of your intention. This ritual bridges the gap between the metaphysical and physical. It allows you to become your wish. Close the ritual by offering something back. This could be a prayer of thanks, a small act of kindness, or even a moment of silence beneath the moon. Remember, manifestation is not just about receiving, it's about exchange. The universe responds to those who give as they receive. You are not separate from the cosmos. You are a living extension of it. If done with presence, these practices will open a gateway, not just to your wish, but to a deeper sense of purpose. Because when we manifest from alignment, what we receive doesn't just change our lives, it expands our consciousness. But the true impact of this pink moon goes beyond one night. In the final part, we'll explore how this lunar energy continues shaping your path for the next 90 days and beyond. The energy of the pink moon doesn't fade the moment the night sky dims. In fact, the most powerful effects of this lunar event unfold gradually, quietly transforming your path over the next 90 days. This is not just a moment of manifestation. It is the beginning of an energetic cycle that invites awakening, integration, and renewal. If you've planted your intentions with clarity and care, you are now entering a window of divine activation. Think of these next 3 months as a spiritual incubation period. The wish you made was a seed, but even the most powerful seeds required time, nurturing, and alignment to sprout. You may not see immediate changes, but beneath the surface, the universe is already rearranging people, circumstances, and opportunities to align with what you called in. Your role now is to remain open, consistent, and willing to follow the guidance that arises. During this shift, synchronicities will become more common. You may overhear a conversation that confirms your next move, or meet someone who shares information that resonates deeply with your intention. These moments are not coincidences. They're signals that the energetic blueprint you activated is beginning to take shape in the material world. Trust these signs. even if they seem small or disconnected at first. They are threads in a larger design, but don't expect the path to be linear. Awakening often brings contrast before clarity. You may find yourself facing unexpected challenges or moments of doubt. These are not signs of failure, they are spiritual checkpoints. The universe will test whether you're truly aligned with your intention or simply attached to the outcome. Use these moments to recommit, return to your rituals, reaffirm your why, and most importantly, stay grounded in your own truth. Journaling during this phase can be incredibly powerful. Each week, take time to reflect on how your energy is shifting. Are you feeling more confident? Are old fears resurfacing? What dreams or ideas are beginning to rise within you? Documenting these changes creates a mirror for your growth and helps you notice patterns you might otherwise miss. The more conscious you are of your evolution, the more powerfully you can shape it. This 90-day shift is also a window for shedding. As your vibration rises, certain habits, relationships, or environments may begin to feel heavy or misaligned. Let them go with grace. Every ending is a clearing for something greater. The pink moon doesn't just grant wishes, it elevates your entire frequency, and that means some things must fall away to make room for the new. By the end of this cycle, you may not just receive what you wished for. You may discover that your desire has evolved into something far deeper, more aligned, more soul-rich than you first imagined. That is the true gift of spiritual manifestation. It doesn't only change your reality, it changes you. So stay present, stay willing, and above all, stay in alignment with the version of yourself who already lives the life you are calling in. This journey is only beginning. And if you walk it with trust, you'll look back 3 months from now and see just how far your spirit has come.